All right, this is part two. I just want to decide to have smoke. Obviously, yeah, man. As long as you guys are not a part of my life, you will feel left out and abandoned by God. I'm gonna keep saying that. If you're not a part of me and VJ's life, and that's why I set the whole thing up. Yeah, if the only way for you to be saved is if I make videos for my Sabbath channel, which I'm not gonna do, and you have to be, you also have to be a part of me and VJ's life. You're not a part of our life. You're not saved. You're left behind. You're not a part of our experience. The what? The glorious experience the fame with the fans, the billionaire life, riding the beach at the red carpet, the famous movie stars, being part of the movie, the buzz of the movie, yeah, the documentary. You're not a part of that. You feel left out and abandoned by God. See what I'm saying here? And you guys will not be saved. You're going to be left behind. You guys deserve, man. You guys knew this would happen. You still made this choice. Anyways, that's how I know you guys are reprobate people, man. Yeah, we know if we do this to Ivan, I gave you the warning, guys. If you want to let your Abby take over and have me pay a price, you guys knew this. If you want me to pay a price, obviously to be with my wife. If you want to let your Abby take over and have me pay a price to be with my wife, you're when Ivan's king and his wife's king with him, the world also pays a price too. They're left behind by God. They're bound by God. Yes. Yeah, Ivan set this whole thing up. Yeah, if we won't talk about Ivan, we'll keep behind the scenes if we see hell. And you figure out, yeah, if Ivan doesn't sell, he's kept behind the scenes. All if he doesn't make any videos on his Sabbath's channel, we're not saved. Yeah, you're not saved. You're left behind. That's why you want me to make videos on my Sabbath's channel. But I'm not going to do like that, man. That's once I'm king, I'm gonna totally forget about my old life. I'm not even gonna think about making videos on my Sabbath's channel anymore once I'm king, because I'm now trending every day with my wife, man, with the videos and pictures trending. I'm living the billionaire life with her. I'm experiencing that fame with her. I'm in a relationship with a girl like that. I'm not gonna think about my Super Sabbath's channel. Even if you be like, Ivan, zero, don't make any real, don't, we're not making any reels for the world. The girls they deserve, yes. Zero, Ivan, don't make any reels for the world. The world girls they deserve, yes. I'm not making any reels for you, zero. You're choosing not to keep me behind the scenes forever, hence I'm never making any reels on the Sidewalks channel ever again. You'll see me in the doc, you'll see me in the movie, you'll see me during the trends during the world tour. You're going to see me, obviously, but you don't see me live. It's all behind the scenes. You see what I'm saying? So when the fans post clips and pictures of me speaking during the world tour, you're gonna be, oh my god, look at Ivan speaking during the world tour with VJ. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, in the world what? You guys are gonna hopefully they post on YouTube. Because you guys are crazy people. My guys are not gonna post on YouTube. I didn't sell. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, one of the fans posts the whole interview, the whole like 1.5 hour interview. We can see it on Twitter. Because you guys are fucking crazy people. Like they're not gonna do that. The chances are the fans are gonna post clips, 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute clips, something like that. They're gonna post a bunch of clips. And you're gonna see that trend on some of that trend online. They're gonna post a bunch. They're gonna post a bunch of. They're gonna post a bunch of pictures. That's all you guys are going to see. Yeah, but you're gonna wish, oh man, fuck man, I wish they fucking posted this on YouTube. I want to see Ivan and VJ so bad. But you guys chose to keep your ideas and now we're ideas. So I'm gonna ask you this question: what did you get by doing this world? When I go on this world tour, this crazy world tour with VJ and the actors and Peter Jackson, what did you gain by doing this? Now that we're kept behind the scenes, you see what I'm saying? You guys are pissed off. Yeah, I wish it was on in the public eye, man. And it's finally gonna hit your minds. Oh, we made the wrong choice. We would have seen all this in the public eye. Yes, in spite of seeing hell every night. Yes, but the catch was what? Even though you see hell every night, because you're saved and you see the two gods every day, it makes up for seeing hell. That was the catch. Yes, if you guys just okay, let's let go over let's let go over envy. Let I and Ouija be together. Let's see their glory in the public eye. Even though we see hell, we're saved, and seeing the two gods every day is it makes up and being saved makes up for seeing hell every night. For seeing hell every night, right? If you want to call that a supposed price. Whereas now that you saw my bullshit sex, yeah, you saw my sex. You caused mess in my life, but now I and Ouija are kept behind the scenes. You're not saved. At the same time, you see hell every night. It's even worse for a price to pay. You're now left behind. At the same time, you see hell every night when you dream. It's even worse of a price to pay. No connection at all to the two gods. You see hell every night when you dream. Same time, what? You don't see me and VJ's glory live, and you're left behind. You saw our bullshit. You saw our sex, obviously, but our sex was rip-off sex. And the catch was the Ivan and VJ you saw are not the same Ivan and VJ when they're king and queen. Ivan when he's king and his wife queen with him are the Ivan VJ, the updated Ivan VJ with the glowing beauty. It's not the same Ivan VJ. I set the whole thing up. Yeah, if you want to see me have sex, see VJ have sex, you're gonna get the veiled version of Ivan VJ. Ivan who's fat, Ivan who does not have his full grown beard, Ivan who does not have the glowing beauty, Ivan who's not skinny and jacked. Victoria Justice is garbage, and you don't get the VJ with the glowing beauty, with the glowing eyes, the glowing skin. It's not the same VJ. That's why you're like, holy shit, Ivan set this whole thing up. When we were blind and we saw them, their rip-off sex, obviously, it's not the same Ivan and VJ. No, it's not the same Ivan and VJ. You're going to see, yeah, Ivan and VJ look, is this even the same Ivan and VJ look? They look so different. Ivan has this new look, that Jesus look, with the beard and his dreads. He lost the weight. VJ has that new look, that goddess look. The glowing eyes, the glowing skin. Yeah, they look so different. A new Ivan and new Victoria. And those people, when we dream about, those people we never saw, those people, when we dream about them, we no longer see them anymore. Yeah, I set the whole thing up. We no longer see them live. The famous Ivan and VJ, obviously King, Queen. And at the same time, when we dream about them, we see hell every night. Yeah. Was the Ivan and VJ you saw when you saw their flesh were the veiled versions of Ivan and VJ. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man. I set the whole thing up. I'm a fucking genius. You can't do God here. You want to separate me and VJ, you're going to get the Ivan and VJ who do not have the glowing beauty. The only way for me and VJ to have glowing beauty is if we have sex together. We're both fresh. And if you separate us, you're not going to get the Ivan and VJ with the glowing beauty. Yes. I set the whole thing up, guys. Yeah, man. You know, when you see, I don't know, when you see when you see all the pictures of me training with VJ, you know what I'm saying? You see my transformation. Oh my God, Ivan lost all the weight now. He's skinny and jacked. I have my full grown beard. I have my long dreads. You know what I'm saying? You also have VJ. VJ what? VJ. You see VJ with her glowing eyes, her glowing skin. Holy shit! Ivan and VJ are smoking hot. You know, so they're much harder than what they even were before. And oh my God, is this even the same Victoria? You're gonna go back and see all of VJ's Instagram pictures. You know what I'm saying? Her Twitter pictures. You're gonna see what Ivan's old videos on Sarah's channel. Holy shit, Ivan and VJ look so different. They have the glowing beauty. Ivan has his full grown beard. Yeah, and those people you no longer see live, right? You no longer see live. You're left behind, yeah, man. And you at the same time you see how every night now it's more of a river price to pay. You see what I'm saying? That's why I gave you guys the warning, man. Look, guys, if you want to see me have sex, guys, it's worthless. It's worthless. It's worthless. You're gonna get ripped off. My stepmother knew this. I gave my stepmother the warning. Hey, if you want to knock me off that rock because you want to have sex and kill me, just so you can have sex with me to be my wife, you're going to get ripped off and you're going to be pissed off once you have sex with me, obviously. The day it happens, I have sex with my stepmother. She's like, give it to me, you know what I'm saying? The sex is over. My stepmother might be a little bit angry. She might be a bit pissed off because my father ran away. Yeah, you got ripped off. My father is me, man. It's me speaking to you. Yeah, you got my flesh. And my father blacked out the screen. My father ran away. Hence why my stepmother will be pissed off when she has sex with me. Look, man, you get what you deserve, man. You want to knock me off that rock just to infect my wife. That way you can force me to have sex with you. Okay, you get what you deserve. If I run away, don't be mad. I gave you the warning, man. You're going to get ripped off sex. And once she got her ripped off sex, it's finally going to hit her mind. Holy shit, I even set this whole thing up. Yeah. All these women in Hollywood are going to be pissed off when I have sex with them. It's not, look, man, don't get angry with me, man. I gave you women in Hollywood a warning. If you want to have sex with me, you're going to get ripped off. And that's why some of these Hollywood women are going to be a bit pissed off. Because every time they have sex with me, my father constantly keeps running away, man. That's why some of them might cry. Some of them are going to be a bit pissed off. Hence why you guys are going to kill me. Because you know, once you see all my porn videos and the women in Hollywood have sex with me, my stepmother has sex with me, obviously. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these women in Hollywood are going to be very, very pissed off. Yeah, Ivan fucking used the shit out of us, man. Even when he goes home with us, when we have sex with him, his father keeps running away. Yes, man. I'm using all the women in Hollywood feel used. Ivan used us, man. Like, we had sex with him, but his father ran away. His father just ran away. Yeah, we never saw his father. Yes. And now that you did this to me, now I'm living my wife. I'm queen. She's queen. I'm king, and you're left behind. What'd you get my do in this world? I gave you guys a warning, man. You guys still made the choice anyways. You guys are crazy people, man. Oh my God, man. You knew you'd get rip-off sex, man, for both me and VJ, man. All you men in Hollywood know what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, you shit went down behind the scenes with you and VJ. But you got your rip-off sex and you got your garbage sex. Yeah, man. That's why all those men in Hollywood are a little bit angry, obviously. Because, yeah, even though shit went down behind the scenes with VJ man, her spirit kept running away. Yes, man, you get what you deserve. You want to touch her, hence what? You get what you deserve. Her spirit ran away. Yeah. That's why they're all going to be what? Very, very pissed off. Those men. That's why those women are all gonna be pissed off, and those men are pissed off too. Yeah, they bragged because shit went down behind the scenes with VJ. Obviously, I bagged. Yeah, you bagged her, but you got garbage sex. You got your stinky, fishy, rotten sex with VJ. Obviously, at the same time, her spirit constantly kept running away. Hence, they didn't really get a supposed connection. You see what I'm saying? Because her spirit constantly kept. In other words, VJ. Those men feel like they got used in Hollywood. Yeah, it feels like as if VJ used us because every time we kept pounding her, her spirit kept running away. Yeah. That's why the men in Hollywood feel used by VJ. Just like the woman in Hollywood will feel used by me because when I have sex with me, my father will constantly keep running away. Because my nature is incompatible with STDs. You have one touch of STDs, my father will instantly run away. Because I am holy. I am holy. My nature is holy. 100% holy. I'm not a fan of STDs. I'm a holy man. That's why these women in Hollywood, when they have sex with my father, they get no connection because they're not meant for me. I am only meant for VJ, you see what I'm saying? I am only meant for Victoria Justice. That's why when me and VJ have sex, VJ will see my father, obviously. Because VJ is meant for me. Whereas I'm not meant for these women in Hollywood. See what I'm saying? I was just saying yes. That's by what? Yeah. That's why what? Yeah, man. Let's talk about me and VJ. So I can talk about Sky Source, me and VJ's personal life. Enough about me exposing you guys. I think you guys get the picture. Once I pay this fee and I find out how wicked you are, that is it on this stupid listening series. I am done. And you're not going to be safe when I'm king. You're going to be left behind. You're not going to be safe, man. As you can't have your full cake. You made me pay. You're also going to pay too. You can't have your full cake. As being with VJ comes at a horrific price. Okay, fine. You made me pay to be with my wife. And it's what makes you think you're not going to pay too? You're going to pay too. You can't. You made God pay you. His creation also pays too. They pay a price when he's king. They're left behind. They're back from his glory. You're not going to be saved. As I don't play around with death, guys. I know death. I know you guys think death because you guys are crazy psychopaths. You somehow think death is a joke. I don't play around with death, guys. As the day I die, I'm going to cry heavy tears. I don't play around with suffering death to be with my wife. You made me suffer death, hence you're also going to pay too. You're going to be left behind when I'm king. You made me cry all those heavy tears. You made VJ cry all those heavy tears. You're also going to cry tears too. When I'm king, when I'm king, you're left behind. You're not saved. And you make fun of me saying Ivan washes himself. Okay, fine. If you want to be like that, then you reap what you sow when I'm king. And when it's with me, you're not saved. You're left behind. You somehow think there's hope, world. There's no hope. There is no hope for the wicked in the Bible. There's no hope for you guys. You're not going to be saved when I'm king. You're going to be left behind. Zero. I'm not making any rules for you. Zero Ivan in the public eye or on a Sabbath YouTube channel. Zero Ivan VJ on the Sabbath YouTube channel. Yeah, you get what you deserve. Yeah, man. Right? Let's talk about the personal life with me and VJ. Obviously. Yeah. Yeah, so guarantee when me and VJ go shopping in like the Pacific Center in like Vancouver, some people might give me and her a dirty look because they know because Vancouver has a lot of millionaires. There's a lot of millionaires in Vancouver. Vancouver has like 20,000 millionaires, I heard. There's over 500,000 people in Vancouver. There's over like 20,000 millionaires in Vancouver. Vancouver has a lot of millionaires living there, man. A lot of millionaires and a lot of upper class people living there. Guys who make like 200, 300, $150,000 a year. A lot of women and men make a lot of money in Vancouver. Vancouver is expensive to live in, obviously. But even those guys are not as rich as me and VJ. You see what I'm saying? As when me and VJ go to the Pacific Center, we go clothes shopping and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? We go clothes shopping, obviously. Me and VJ are gonna buy some nice fucking clothes. The first day I get like, I don't know, 4 pairs. I get like 2 pair of shoes. I get like 5 pants. I get like 5 shirts the first day. Okay, VJ, let's not go crazy with the clothes as I don't want to carry a bunch of bags. We can get a little bit of clothes. We can go to the mall every day and pick out a few clothes. That way we don't have to carry as much clothes, as much bags. I know I go shopping with VJ. I get my nice like shoes. I get like nice 2 shoes. I get like 2 pair of shoes. I get like 5 pants. I get like 5 shirts. I get like I get my, you know what I'm saying. And VJ gets like 5 pants. He gets like 2 shoes. He gets like five shirts. You know what I'm saying? People that the mall might give me VJ that dirty stare a little bit. They'll look at IVJ. They're rich, living that life. We make a lot of money too. We don't have that kind of budget IVJ have. They can get whatever clothes they want. $2,000 outfit, $6,000 outfit, $3,000 outfit, easily affordable. Me and VJ can afford it. $2,000 outfits, $3,000 outfits. Me and VJ can easily afford it. You see what I'm saying, right? And when me and VJ are in the mall, people are gonna take pictures of me and VJ. Hey, look at Ivan VJ shopping in the mall. Fans are gonna most likely ask me VJ for a picture. Hey, Ivan, can I have a picture with you? I read your book. Sure, man, I'll have a picture with you. I had to take a picture with the fans. Yeah, peace out. You know what I'm saying? And what? And then when me and VJ enter the limo, me and VJ will hire a driver for us. Okay, VJ, you want to hire a driver? Whenever we go to restaurants, the mall, we can just hire a driver to take us to the mall. You want to hire a driver or you want to hire a limo service, or we can take a cab if you want. We just like fuck Ivan, are you kidding me? We're booking. Let's have a limo take us. Me and VJ can afford to have a limo take levels. Me and VJ can afford limo services every day during the 2 months in Vancouver. Yeah. And when I fly in George Lucas to what? To Vancouver, I can hire a limo service for me, my wife, and him. Whenever we go out to eat, because chances are I'll be eating out with George Lucas a lot. Whenever we want to go to eat out at this restaurant, we can have a limo service take me and VJ and George Lucas to the restaurant. I'm not paying for George Lucas' meal. I paid him his $30,000. He can pay for his own food. And the guy's already rich. He's worth like $7 million. George, I paid you $30,000. You can easily pay for your own food when we go to all these restaurants. But sometimes I might pay for him. But the guy's a billionaire. I'm not going to pay for him, man. The guy's fucking rich. George Lucas is fucking loaded. Yeah. Yeah, man. Look at something crazy for the, what? Look at something crazy for what? For when me and VJ go clothes shopping, yeah. When me and VJ buy our jets, some people might give us dirty looks too. Look at Ivan VJ, they bought their own fucking jet. I'm gonna buy 2 private jets for myself. A $30 million jet and like a $75 million jet. So the $75 million jet will be used to fly in all the crewmen and the actors. The $30 million jet will also be used for the business too sometimes. But the $30 million jet's mainly meant for me and VJ's vacation. So okay, VJ, when we go on vacation, let's take the smaller jet. There's no point of us taking the bigger jet. No, let's take the smaller jet. We take the $30 million jet for our vacations. And the $75 million jet's used for the business, for our company, as well as the smaller one. For the world tour, I'm going to have to use both jets. To fit, like, there's a good, like, I don't know, 16 people coming with me. I'm going to have to use what? I'm going to have to use both jets. My $75 million jet will fit a good, like, 12 people. And my $30 million jet will fit, like, 6-7 people around there. As for the world tour, I'm going to bring both planes. Take both planes. That's why I can't have all members of the 7 team come with me. Because there's not enough room. I'm not renting another jet just to fit, like, 3-4 people. No. You know what I'm saying? I'm only bringing my head of production and my 2 photographers, and that's it. Head of production will handle what? He's my manager too, obviously. He'll handle all the schedules for me and the actors and all of them. And John Favreau and Nick Filoni will handle the business. Everything to do with business. The gas for the jet, the 24/7 limo service, the buffet feeding, the luxury hotel stay, luxury hotel party stay, yes. They'll be responsible for all that. So me and VJ will give them our business card. Hey, John, Dave, here's our business. I'll give John my business. Hey, John, here's my business card. Do not lose my fucking card. You know what I'm saying? Do not lose my fucking... What I'm going to do is I'm gonna have a tape. I'm going to have the business card. I'm going to have, like, a tape. You can have a tape on it and you write B, business, something like that. Write business on the tape. That way he knows which card it is, obviously. You don't have to do that. But I'll give Jon Favreau my business card, and him and Dave are gonna have to every time we land in all these cities. What they're gonna have to every time we land. Okay, our next interview's in Edmonton. Find go on your phone, look up top luxury hotels in Edmonton. Look at luxury hotels in Edmonton near the where the venue will take place. Obviously, see what I'm saying? So the venue takes place in this city. The venue takes place in Edmonton. In Edmonton. Okay, find a luxury hotel in Edmonton, Alberta. Obviously, and then once you found, do some research, search on the website. And once you found a nice hotel for us, the moment we arrive to the moment we arrive to what? We arrive to Edmonton. You're gonna have to call cabs, or you can call limo service if you want. Call limo service to take us to the hotel. Obviously, call a cab. You can when we arrive, we can just have a cab take us there. But then once the cab takes us to the hotel, you have to book all our rooms right away. Book $4,000 night rooms maximum. Don't go any higher than that. That's good enough. Top. It's like it's a cheaper suite, pretty much, right? Book nice $4,000 rooms for the actors and directors and yourselves. Book 2 rooms, 1 room with 2 bedrooms for you and Dave Filoni, 1 room with 2 bedrooms for what? For Peter Jackson, Guillermo del Toro, Mel Gibson's his assistant director, and you book the other rooms for the actors. And me and VJ, you can book a more top notch. I mean, that's like $6,000-$7,000 room for me and VJ because we're the boss. But you guys do not get those rooms. Otherwise, you're gonna drain my budget. $4,000 night rooms is good enough for luxury hotel. That's like the start. It's like a cheaper suite, pretty much. $4,000 is around there is like the starting price for a suite at a luxury hotel. Because it's a luxury hotel, even if you stay in a $4,000 night room, it's a nice fucking room, man. It's like a cheaper suite, pretty much. A nice room the actors and directors are gonna be staying in. And once we're what? Once we book the hotel, John. Once we book the hotel and we settle on rooms, I need you finding a limo service company to take us to 24/7 limo service company in Edmonton. Just look up limo service companies in Edmonton. You give them a call. Okay, we're gonna need limo services. Call the company. You have a limo service take us to the buffet restaurant. If you want to get your clothes, the limo service takes all the actors and you guys to the store to get your clothes. The limo driver takes me. You only need to rent. You only need to. How much limo service do you need? I need 2 limo services. There's 16 people. You only need 2 limos. That's enough. 2 limos that can fit a good like 8 people in there. 8 people in each limo. And the limo service is responsible for taking us to the venue too, for the interview at the venue. See what I'm saying? Yeah. That's why what? These Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni, and all of them are gonna beg. Hollywood doesn't do this, man. Hollywood can't afford to have 24/7 limo services every day for like 2 months, 3 months. No. Hollywood can't afford that. You're looking at, a good, 80, 90, 100 interviews around there for my world tour. 10 places in Canada, 20 places in America, 40 places in Europe. For Europe, you're looking at something crazy because there's a lot of countries in Europe. You're looking at a lot of interviews in Europe. Probably a good 20 in America, 10 in Canada, and maybe like 40 in Europe. A couple in Japan and Korea, and you have New Zealand. You also have Australia. You're probably looking at like 80, 70, 80, 90, 100 interviews around there. Something crazy. A world tour. Yeah, man. That's why it's going to cost me and VJ a lot of money. $3 million, 2.5, 2.8, $3 million, $3.5 million will cost me and VJ. That's why I don't want Jon Favreau if they're only booking like 10,000 night suites. No. You're going to drain the shit out of the budget. 4,000 rooms is good enough for the actors. I'm nice enough, I'm generous enough to have them stay in a luxury hotel in nice ass rooms, but not like top high end suites. They're like $10,000, $8,000 a night. No. You're going to drain the budget if you do that. It's going to cost me like $7-8 million bucks, something crazy. You're going to drain the shit out of the budget. Don't do that. I want to put more money into special effects. That's why I don't want him draining. I don't want Jon Favreau if they're only booking what? Or whoever I choose. I don't want them booking super expensive rooms. You have to be careful. I don't want them booking super expensive rooms. Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, you see what I'm saying here? Yeah. Yeah, me and Regis gonna be living that life, man. The billions that I made, me and VJ can buy our nice jets, our nice yacht, buy our nice stuff, man. Our nice jet, our nice yacht, all that stuff. Yeah. Obviously. That's why Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, when they see my condo for the first time, when I sign it, they're going to be shocked. Holy shit. Ivan, you have a nice crib here, man. This is a nice fucking high-tech condo you have here. Moving walls, automatic doors. You know, I'm saying GPS system, luxury, garage, everything. Like, holy shit, Ivan, you have a nice place here. Yeah, beautiful luxury condo. $170 million I'm putting towards my my penthouse. So I'm being top notch. And they're gonna get the party. They're gonna have a lot of parties in my condo, and a lot of parties on my yacht, man. Hey, John Dave, this is my docking area. This is my yacht. This is where I'm gonna do my tables and I'm gonna have a lot of parties here. Ivan, really? This is a nice fucking yacht, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of parties in this yacht, guys. Holy shit, Ivan, you have a nice yacht here. Yeah. Yeah, man. So I'm willing to pay Jon Favreau $34 million signing bonus. That's $20 million in his bank after taxes. That's a good deal for him. And I'll pay him his $6.8 million yearly salary for the first year. That's $4 million in his bank, around there. And I'll pay him $3.5 million for the other years. That's $2 million in his bank. $2.1 million in his bank, around there. It's a nice deal for Jon Favreau when he gets his commercial money, $20,000 worth of commercial money, $3,500 gas card. You know what I'm saying? He gets his royalties for all the re-releases of my 5 movies. And he gets his $50,000 bonus after film is complete, which is nice. And he gets his $2,000 gift card too. He gets the perks. He gets him and his family, and I'll take him and his family on a 2-week vacation. The best resorts in the world I can rent. Hey guys, go on Google, search for the best resorts in the world. I can rent it out for 2 weeks for you guys. It'll cost me a good, like, I don't know, $2 million, but 1.5, 1 million, 1.5, 2 million bucks to rent it out for 2 weeks. $1.5 million around there will cost me to rent the resort to rent the resort for 1 day is only like $20,000. It'll cost me probably good, like, I don't know, $1 million to rent it. Yeah, I want a resort that's enough to book a resort for Jon Favreau, his family, and Dave Filoni and all them. Peter Jackson, they all stay at that resort. Best resorts around the world, and give them a nice perk like that. And I can hire chefs to cook the food for them for their breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Or I don't have to pay for the food. They can pay for the food and feed themselves. I mean, I can pay for the feeding. Hey guys, I'll pay for feeding. I can call the hotel and have you have free food at the hotel. Free food service at the hotel. I can do some of that for them. But if they want to get if they want to have parties and get drunk with their families and stuff, they have to pay with their own money. I paid your $2,000 gift card on your bonus. That's your own money. If you want to go to events and stuff, that's your own money. I'm not paying for you. See what I'm saying here? Yeah. Dave Filoni, I'm willing to pay him a rich $15 million bonus. That's nice. That's $9 million in his bank after taxes. That's a good paycheck. You pay him $2 million a year for the 4 years of Zanas. That's what, $1.2 million in his bank after tax. That's a lot of money. As I guarantee Dave Filoni's making like $3 million in Hollywood or something like that. He's only making probably $3 million for Mandalorian. Maybe $4 million for Mandalorian. And Hollywood might offer Dave maybe $8 million to stay on Mandalorian. And I'm paying him more money, yeah. Obviously. And he gets the same perks that John got, that I mentioned with John. And those two, if they're chosen, will be the boss of my company. They'll be the boss. I'll have John be the boss over Dave, but Dave and John will be the boss of my company if I hire them. You also have Michael Bay. He's good too. I pay Michael Bay a $60 million sign bonus for him. He's really, really big. Pay him a $6 million sign bonus. I'll pay him a $9 million yearly salary, and for the other years he gets $5 million a year. That's good. That's a good deal for Michael Bay. I'm not going any harder. If he wants like $100 million bonus, like Michael Bay, you're being greedy. I'm not paying you that. That's crazy. I'm not going to pay you. That's crazy. $60 million sign bonus is good enough for Michael Bay. That's $36 million in his bank after taxes before he starts work. That's a good deal. The only reason why I'm paying Michael Bay like double everyone else is because he's worth like $500 million. He's fucking big. That's why I'm going to pay. Michael Bay is hard. I'll pay him like a $60 million sign bonus, which is nice. And Christopher Nolan, I'll pay him like $40 million sign bonus. I'll just pay him the same amount of money as J.J. Abrams. Pay him $40, and I'll pay him like a $7.5 million yearly salary for the first year. You can pay him $4 million for the other years. That's a good deal for Christopher Nolan. He'll accept my deal. I mean, that's a deal. It's more. You're paying me more than what even Hollywood pays. Yeah, I heard Christopher Nolan demands like $20 million per movie on average. Hence, I'm paying you a $40 million sign bonus before you even start work. I'm giving him a better deal. See what I'm saying? You have Rian Johnson. Rian Johnson, I'm willing to pay him like $21 million sign bonus. I'm willing to pay him like I don't know, $4 million yearly salary, whatever it is, for the first year, 4.5, and the other years you can pay him $3 million or something like that. 2.7 million for the other years. You can pay Rian Johnson. You also have the Russo brothers. The Russo brothers, I'm willing to pay them like $20 million sign bonus, and you can pay them like a 3.5 yearly salary and like a 2.4 million yearly salary for the other year. That's a good deal for them. Obviously, $12 million sign bonus is nice. Those guys, those directors don't make that on Hollywood on average. Ryan Coogler, I'm willing to pay him $20 million too. He's worth like 20 million. I'm willing to pay him too. I'm willing to pay him like a $3.5 million yearly salary. You can pay him like $2.4 million for the other years too. But he's worth about the same amount of money as the Russo brothers, right? Pay that money. You also have what? You have J.J. Abrams. J.J. Abrams want to pay him $40 million. I could pay him a bit more. I could pay J.J. Abrams like $43 million. Because he's worth more than Christopher Nolan, I can pay him more. Pay him like a $43 million, 42 sign bonus. Pay him a bit more, and you pay him his $8 million, you pay him his $4 million for the other year. That's a good deal for J.J. Abrams. If he wants more money, he's agree. I'm like, look, J.J. Abrams, $42 million is good enough. I'm not paying you any more than that. That's good enough. If you don't like my offer, you're more than welcome to work in Hollywood. You don't like my offer, yeah. You also have Zack Snyder. Zack Snyder, I'm willing to pay him like $25 million signing bonus around there. He's bigger than all the other guys I mentioned. He's bigger than guys like Rian Johnson, and I'm saying the Russo brothers, Ryan Coogler. He's bigger than all those guys. That's why he's worth like $60 million. So for him, you pay him $25 million, $26 million signing bonus. You can pay him $4.5 million yearly salary for the first year, and you can pay him like $3 million for the other years if you want. That's good. That's a good deal for Zack Snyder. You can have him be the boss of your company. He'll help me write my scripts. You can have him. He'll be responsible for the casting calls. He'll be helping me. He'll be my co-executive producer for my movies. And Zack Snyder gets the same perks as all the other guys. That's why all of these guys are going to send their resumes. That's something crazy. You also have James Gunn. James Gunn is not as big as Zack Snyder. James Gunn, I can pay him $24 million bonus. You can pay him like a $4 million salary and like $2.7 million for the other years, $2.8 million for the other years, $2.9 million for the other years around there. James Gunn. Pay him a bit less than Zack Snyder. He's not worth as much as him. Zack Snyder, I can pay him $26. James Gunn, I can pay him $24 million signing bonus. Yeah, I'm gonna show the camera, guys.